Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Tech. Red Raiders will put toe to leather and will get started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like that.
And they got him for the sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. It's caught. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. At the 35, he's got room. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. Quarterback keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Field goal is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before. Here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Cowboys headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner will be dragged down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll go to the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. Offense working from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The player
hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rice. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Coming after it. He'll pull it down and run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Cowboys are in the hurry up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. quickly to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick completion to the right. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again. This offensive line has to step up.
And the Cowboys will punt this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback.
Oh, look out, there he goes! And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy is really unique, top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit. They change up the schemes, but the big key every week, get him the ball, let him go to work.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Using the quick game. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. The lone back's got it. Still running at the 40. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it...
All kinds of running room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking for room. It's Sticky. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 3rd down play from the gun. It's complete. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Trying to barge in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. They're going to run it. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. a made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. RPO complete to open the drive. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Oh, what a move! And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reed.
Picked off! Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Offense getting set for first down. The inside handoff. Nifty little dance step. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Cowboys are on the move. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Whitaker. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Washington had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some of the legends of the past there, Mark Brunell, Napoleon Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, what a special victory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On the run, it's Dickey. And he knocked him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Red Raiders will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. No huddle offense to the line. Off-play action. They're trying to get to it. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quickly complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll go to the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And that is no good. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Plows through the defense.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
It's all about critical downs and distances. on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
From the gun, give on the inside. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Paul, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They keep attacking through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He got it.
That makes the score. Texas Tech, 16. Oklahoma State, 10.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The play action fake. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Dickey. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Takes it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Troy.
Catch in the middle. It's Turner.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. 1st and 10 from the 33. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He wants to throw it again. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Working that left side now. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner goes down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the... And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Slings it downfield. On target over the middle. And they're able to make the tackle. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And the Red Raiders pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
The Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He's going to run it.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Feeling some heat. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The Cowboys want to move quickly. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt will hit at the 1. Just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. On the move, it's Dickey. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes a connection. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming. And
ball's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the football.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense's guys in their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He now has 111 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Got the back over the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This time they'll go to the running game. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now they take the lead.
Oklahoma State 20, Texas Tech 19.
Putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Going to the running game. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Whitaker. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the not a very productive play there. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What a catch and run for 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 7 over Virginia. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They feed him again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On third down, he drops the throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they?
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll run it to the right side. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Now the play fake. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up of 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Finds him out of the backfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Offense set on first down. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Lets it fly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run it to the right. Good blocking, good running. Pickup of 6 out to the 30. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he throws another interception. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And the Cowboys will hustle to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Cowboys will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Cowboys are marching down the field.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. What a snag by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last drive.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. Slips through the line. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
A little release to the back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Got room at the 35. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Cowboys in the hurry-up.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Off the play fake. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
On the play. First and goal, Oklahoma State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Firing to the right, complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the... Oh, it's out! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Trying to get to it. And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on 4th down.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away. They'll take a knee as they keep draining the time off that clock, now under a minute to go. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,